phone. First time my son dropped his phone and the screen popped off, so I thought it was because of the phone being dropped. Second time he had it 2 days, never dropped it at all, just picked it up and the screen has popped off again. As you can hear, she's had this phone's screens pop off twice, but she certainly isn't the only one. Anastasia too. In fact, almost every review on this phone was about the very same issue. You've got to wonder if they just forgot the gluing step, because how much can a little glue cost, for goodness sake? Anyway, some tactile and very possibly percussive investigation is needed. What's this at the top? Oh, a charger. And the box itself. This charger already feels a lot better than the last one. Excodi. Scodi? Scodi? I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. This feels a lot more, well, less like a scam. The phone. Again, we'll come back to that in a moment. Screen protection. Case. Another screen protector. A glass one this time. It's almost like they're compensating for something. Nice little SIM tool. Cable with adapter. Actually could be quite useful, this. Now the handset himself. Peel. Wow! This is a really good looking design. Some air bubbles in the pre-applied screen protector. That's 3 now. Let's turn on. Wait, no Android setup again. What's going on with these? The screen is way better quality. It's not high resolution, but the viewing angles aren't bad at all on this. It's running on Android Go, a stripped down version of Android, and by all accounts this is quite a nice little, or not so little, phone for the price. Unlike the S22 Ultra, this one ain't pretending to be much fancier than it is. I've devised a test for this phone which will involve the very scientific methodology of dropping it, but a soft surface drop test onto this mat, because I don't want to smash the screen, I just want to see how easily it falls off. We've got the shoeboxes to mark the height. At first from 1 shoebox height. Ready? Still attached. Okay, 2 shoebox heights. Still attached. Still attached. 2 more to go. This is a full 4 shoeboxes. Still attached. And finally, if this stays on, then this phone is getting a 5-star review from me. Ready, steady, and... Well, maybe they finally remembered to add the glue to them, because this is fine. You can see it's still attached. Not even slightly loose. It actually survived admirably. I really thought the screen would come off with the repeated abuse, but it survived our displaced aggression so far. I don't know that it's the very best phone you could get for 70 quid, at least performance-wise. It's not snappy, but it's got a very pretty design which compensates, and it's not terrible by any means, with its screen still attached. 5 stars, good value, excellent aesthetic design. Screen didn't fall off yet. Next we have the LG G2, and I think we've got to pause there already, because those of you who remember the LG G2 will be thinking, what? The G2 was a brilliant phone, one of LG's finest. It was a 5-star phone, not a 1-star phone. What is it doing on this list? Besides the battered box, which, yes, that is how it was delivered, well, Mrs. H gives it 1 star. Doesn't support apps. I bought this for my son. Being Android, I thought it would support the same apps that his tablet does. But it doesn't. Would probably be fine if you just wanted a cheap phone, but no good if you want to use the apps. Which reminds me that it has now been more than 10 years since this phone was released.